When I was a little girl, I used to dream every night about my wedding day. I'd wear a big, beautiful white dress, just like Cinderella, and my father would walk me down the aisle. And then he would kiss my cheek and hand me over to my Prince Charming. And all my family and friends would be there, everyone I loved. The ceremony would be beautiful, and we'd be married. And we'd live happily ever after. Except this was my version of Cinderella. So I would have snakes wrapped around my arms, but I don't think St. James would appreciate me walking down the aisle with reptiles.
Well, your dad would make it happen.
I used to think that too. That my dad could do anything. And then I grew up. There's no such thing as happy endings.
You and Cole had a lot of happy moments. And you have an amazing kid.
That's what makes this so hard.
I know. And this is probably gonna be the hardest thing you've ever done. That doesn't mean that you should give up on love. I mean, the whole reason you're breaking up with Cole is so you can get another shot with James. And who knows, maybe Cole was just your boyfriend and James is Prince Charming.
What's this? It's not that I don't want to be with James. I do. It's just that I have to talk to Cole about it first. It wouldn't be fair to him or anybody.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt him. I get that.
It's more than that. And I know that you probably thought that we were going to break up before Cole got arrested, but I don't believe that. Because I know that couples go through tough times and they stay together because they love each other so much that they know that it can be the way it used to be, or that they could even find something better.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be a loss. I mean, you and Cole, you had something really great. But the reality is, Star, he's in prison.
That's what makes me feel so guilty.
Yeah,
and I know. He wants me to have a life. And that I owe it to my daughter, which I know that I do. But what's going to happen to Cole? Look at this place, Langston. It's depressing.
he's being punished, Star. He killed someone.
But he's not going to be in here forever. And I just want him to be okay when he gets out. But if he has nothing to look forward to, nothing to keep him going. He shot Eli because he thought that he lost me. What's gonna happen if I leave him?
So you came all this way to see a woman that you only know because you found a photograph of her at a flea market in Paris?
I got a call from a gallery owner in Philadelphia. He wanted to see new one.
So you were in the neighborhood?
Your portrait brought me good luck. I wanted to thank you.
You're lying.
You're right. I'm lying.
Should there be anyone here with cause why these couples should not be united in marriage, they must speak now or forever hold their peace.
The truth must be told.
Sir, is there something you'd like to say? If not, I would ask that you please respect the sanctity of the ceremony.
I think we're good to go.
All right, then. Natalie, John, Jessica, Brody, we are gathered here today to unite you in holy matrimony.
Wait!
Sit down, Rama.
I will not sit down. Not after what they've done to you.
Do you know these people?
No.
May I ask who you are?
My name is Rama Patel. I am the wife of Vimal Patel.
I was wondering why that guy was here. He works for Clint.
That's your friend, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why she's here.
Rama, this is not the time or the place. This has nothing to do with you, Aubrey. My husband has something he needs to say.
It's kind of a souvenir.
Oh, no, don't take it off. It's cool.
You know, are you thirsty? Why don't I get us something to eat? Yeah.
No, I'm fine. Where are you going? Cole's gonna have his daughter and his mom and John McBain. And it's not like you're gonna fall off the planet. You could still be his friend.
He's not gonna want to see me.
Of course he will. And you're both Hope's parents. You're gonna have to see each other. Hey, you could do this.
But should I do it? Is it the right thing? Not just for me, but for us. Is Hope going to hate me when she's old enough to understand what I did?
That depends. If you and Cole are still friends and you visit him and you let him know what's going on with his mother and Hope, and you help him when he gets paroled and comes back into society, I think Hope's gonna have a lot of respect for you. We all will.
What if he doesn't make it?
Star, Cole's a grown man. You're not responsible for how he feels or what he does. He made a choice, and he faced up to it. He turned himself in. He pled guilty. Trust me, he's not expecting a fairy tale ending.
I think that we should just keep on going. I mean, we don't even know this woman.
Wait a minute. Her husband, I've seen him before. Sir, you work for Clint, don't you? I met you at his office.
Clint? I saw you talking to these people before. Did you invite them?
Of course I didn't invite them. Look, everybody, I apologize to my daughters, to my family and friends. These people have no business here. They weren't invited, and I'd appreciate it if you'd take it outside.
Oh, what, Clint Buchanan? You'll send your thugs to beat us up? Isn't that how you threatened Vimal?
This is ridiculous. This is our wedding.
Yeah, Uncle Bill, can't you do something?
I didn't want to get into this, but this man, Vimal Patel, he used to work at BE, and I had to fire him. He wasn't very happy about that, and that's why he's here causing trouble. But enough is enough. We're going to take it outside.
Don't you dare touch my husband.
No, Rama, it's all right. He won't hurt me. Not here, not in front of his family. I'm sorry, I apologize to everybody. I am not the kind of man who would ever interrupt a sacred occasion, but Mr. Buchanan is right. I am unhappy. I was a trusted employee, top of my division, and he fired me. Not through any fault of mine, but through something he made me do.
And what did Clint do to you, Mr. Patel? Bo, this is my daughter's wedding. We're not going to interrupt it with petty complaints. This has nothing to do with Jessica or Natalie.
It has everything to do with them. And you know it.
How can this have anything to do with us? I don't work at BE, and Natalie hasn't for a while.
It's not about BE. It's about your family. The Buchanan family, and the lengths to which your father will go to keep the legacy safe.
You better believe it, lady. I will do anything to protect my family.
Including breaking into a genetics lab?
I don't know what you're talking about, but you should think long and hard before you accuse me of anything.
What about the genetics lab?
Mr. Buchanan forced me to break into the genetics lab at the hospital. He wanted me to access confidential test results.
What kind of results?
DNA test results.
Whose? What was he looking for?
Uh-oh.
What can I say? I'm a bad liar.
You are.
Although your visit did inspire me, I contacted some people I know in New York, gallery owners. And I wanted to see you.
Why?
You were looking for something in Paris. You were on a journey. I was inspired by that. And strangely enough, I've been thinking about you. Have you been thinking about me?
I've been busy.
Oh.
That's the wine I brought you from Paris, the one we shared.
Really? That's, you know, I pulled that from my aunt's wine cellar.
Now who's lying?
I think that you just want everything to go back to the way it used to be. Right, with you and me and our boyfriends. But it's not gonna happen. Marco's gone. And Cole's in prison. And it's never going to be like it was with the four of us ever again.
I'm not saying that you should tell Cole the truth so we can double date. You have to tell him because you owe it to him. You keep talking about how special your relationship was.
It's still special,
Then show the guy a little respect. That's all he has left, Star. That you respect him enough to be honest with him. And the truth is, you want to be with James. And I'm fine with that, but it's because I want you to be happy. And I think you have a real shot for that with James.
I'm not going anywhere. Just thirsty. I really like you. You know, why would I want to put the brakes on?
Maybe you think we're moving too fast?
Too fast. Michelle, we've been on the couch for hours, and believe me, I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Me too.
Good. I'm really glad you came.
Look, I don't know you or why you're here or what you've done, but saying that my father forced you to break into a genetics lab, it's crazy. Why would he do that?
You know what? I'm here to watch two couples I really care about get married.
Here, here.
So I'm gonna help these people out to the parking lot, and then we can get on with the wedding.
Rex, I think you should talk to him.
No, we don't need to do that. For once, Rex and I agree on something. Get them the hell out.
But this concerns you, Rex Balsam,
Why is that, Mrs. Patel?
because of the DNA test.
Rex, what are you waiting for? Get him out.
You think if you push us out, you can keep your dirty little secret?
What secret? What is she talking about?
Ma'am, if you have something you'd like to say, you can say it at the station house later.
I'd like to hear what these people have to say. Spit it out.
John, this is my daughter's wedding. I don't want it interrupted with their complaints. Now get out.
Don't you touch me. My wife is right. It's time for the truth to come out.
Okay, what? The truth about what? My son? Is that what you mean?
Rex Balsam is not your son, Mr. Banks. He's Cliff Buchanan's.